Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, let me introduce myself. Okay, my name is Bhargava Kishore Reddy. I do have more than 10 plus years of experience into software industry. So right now I'm associated with one of the big MNC. There I'm working as a MuleSoft architect. Okay, my current role is MuleSoft architect. So this is my certification on architect MCIA. Okay, MuleSoft certified integration architect. Okay, and next student introductions. So here usually we are going to collect with some details of yours, like your name, company, which company you guys are working, and what is your role and which location, and why you want to learn this, what is your experience, why you want to learn this MuleSoft. Okay, so right now I'm going to skip this slide. Why? Because almost 20 people will be there, right? So if you take at least 1 minute or 2 minutes, almost some 20 to 40 minutes gone. So that's why I'm gonna skip this slide at this moment. Okay, next, what is MuleSoft? You know, before join this demo, you guys attended multiple demos, or you guys investigated something, you googled it something. Okay, and you got some information about MuleSoft, right? Can someone tell me what is MuleSoft?
It is an integration platform.
Very good, it is an integration tool. Any other answers? No one? Okay,
Data transformation.
sorry.
Data transformation.
Yes, data transformation will be done. Okay,
Yes.
It is used to design APIs and development. API development.
very good. In the MuleSoft, we have three phases: design, development, deployment. Okay, perfect. So first of all, this MuleSoft is nothing but it is an integration tool. Okay, and then this MuleSoft started in the year 2006. Okay, after that, this MuleSoft is more popular. Okay, after that, what happened? One of the big MNC company, Salesforce, acquired this organization in the year 2008. Can you see? Acquired by this Salesforce in the year May 2018. So, see, before 2018, we are getting so many calls for this MuleSoft. Okay, that's why the Salesforce acquired this organization. Now, imagine earlier only we are getting so many calls, right? Now, what happened? Salesforce acquired this organization. Wherever Salesforce company projects will be there, as an integration tool, they are going to use this MuleSoft. That's why it is there. Huge demand is there in the market. Understood? So why they mention this name as a MuleSoft? Why not some Aditya Soft or Birla Soft? Any reason?
Mule means a donkey work. So
Okay.
soft means you need to do that donkey work in a soft manner.
Okay. Mule is nothing but donkey. So to eliminate the donkey work, we are going to use this MuleSoft. Okay. So we need to handle our work in a soft manner or smooth manner. That's why they mention this name as a MuleSoft. Okay. we are going to handle our work in a soft manner or smooth manner. Okay, even some complex transformations, we can do it in a soft way. So that's why they mentioned this name as MuleSoft. Clear? Clear or not?
Yes, yes, clear.
Okay. Next, here what we'll do, we are going to eliminate the donkey work. That's why we can call it as this as MuleSoft. Okay. As I told you, right, MuleSoft is an integration tool. So what do we mean by integration? General definition, whatever you know, you just let me know. That's it.
Communicating the with one application to other application or one
Very
software.
good.
Software.
Very good. Perfect. So MuleSoft is nothing but the communication between any two is known as integration. Like between two softwares, between two human beings, that we can call it as integration. Okay. Right now also we integrated through what? Zoom,
MuleSoft.
right? No, Zoom. Zoom application we connected, right? You guys are sitting in different places.
Yes.
Still we connected. How? Through this Zoom integration. Understood? In the Zoom also they are going to use some integration. Okay, so basically, you know, whenever if you go for interview, we should not say general definitions. Okay, general definition they won't accept. Okay, whatever you told or I explained, that is general definition. See, the communication between any two is known as integration. Okay, like between two softwares or between two human beings. But we should not explain this to the interviewer. Whenever you go for interview, you have to explain technical definition. Okay, this you have to explain to the interviewer. Okay, integration or middleware. Okay, so integration is nothing but it is a technology which is used to transport and transform the data between the end systems. End system is nothing but it could be anything. It could be SAP, it could be Salesforce, it could be file service or database or mobiles or web. So this definition we need to explain to the interviewer. Okay, so that he will get impressed. So we should not, explain this book definitions. Understood? So this is called integration. Now you know, right? What is MuleSoft? MuleSoft is nothing but it is an integration tool. What do you mean by integration? Integration is nothing but it is a technology which is used to transport and transform the data between the end systems. End system is nothing but it could be anything. It could be Salesforce, it could be database or anything. So what I'll do, I'm going to show you some examples on this. Okay. Next. So if you want to learn anything, what is required? First thing, can someone tell me? If you want to design or develop, or if you want to learn anything, what is required? We need some set of softwares, right? So what and all the softwares required for this MuleSoft? Okay. So whenever if you are developing something, see suppose if you want to develop one WhatsApp application. So if you want to develop that kind of application, what and all required? First thing, whether if you want to develop that app in Android mobiles, we need to use Android. Okay, if you want to develop it in iPhone, we need to use iOS software. Okay, like this, if you want to implement something in the MuleSoft, what and all the softwares required? First thing is Anypoint platform. Okay, this Anypoint platform is like we are using so many applications, so Facebook, Gmail, like this is also one of the application. Okay, This will be completely, free of cost. We can directly sign up in the Google, like how we are going to sign up Facebook. In similar fashion, we can sign up with this Anypoint platform. And the other one is Anypoint Studio. Okay, this is for development purpose. Okay, this is for design purpose. Anypoint platform is for design purpose. Anypoint Studio is for development purpose. And then we are using Postman. Postman is for testing purpose. So we are going to design our application. Then we will develop this. Once we develop this, we need to test that application, right? How that application is behaving. That we need to test it through Postman. All three softwares will be open source. What do you mean by open source?
Anyone can able to access it.
Anyone can able to access it. Anyone can download from the Google. Understood? So there will be no license. Next. So whatever the projects which we created, okay, there will be some code or some files, whatever you can call it. Okay. That we need to publish to the GitHub, Git and GitHub. Okay. Git and GitHub is the version control systems. Okay. So why we need to publish our code to the Git? Already it will be there in our laptop, right? Anyone working on Git? I think some people are working.
Yes, I'm working on the Git. So if once we develop the code, we want to place
Place
that
the
code.
code to the GitHub. My question is why you want to, place that code in the GitHub?
It is in the cloud, right? So if anything,
We have laptop, right?
Because anyone can access in our team. with
Very
that
good.
code.
So first thing is, if you keep your entire source code in the local machine, if you are on leave up to 10 days, what will happen? That work will not progress, right? Second thing is, if you are going to use this Git, what will happen? Once if you are on leave, before taking leave, you have to push your source code to the GitHub. So that what will happen? Instead of you, someone will work on that particular task. He is going to finish that task. Okay. And the third one is parallel development. Parallel development means multiple developers will work on the same project, right? So that what will happen? Today you can work one functionality, another girl, they may work in different functionality. All together they are going to push their code to the GitHub and then they are going to merge it. So that what will happen? We are going to deliver that project very fast. So in that scenario, we are going to use this Git and GitHub. Okay. Clear? So I will take separate classes for this Git and GitHub. Okay, don't worry. I will explain like how we need to pull the code from the GitHub, how you need to push the code to the Git, how you have to create a branch, everything we will do. See, basically this Git and GitHub is not, our MuleSoft tools. Okay. I can say these tools are universal tools. In any technology, we can use it. So just now told me, right? 2 people are working on this Git. So which technology you guys are using?
We are using .NET.
.NET. See, .NET people, they can use Java guys. They can use, C language, C++, SAP. Anyone can use, right? Okay. Next one is Slack. Slack is for what? Communication channels. Okay. So how we are going to communicate here? Through WhatsApp, Facebook, Insta, right? So in the organization, we should not use those kind of apps. Okay. In office, you can use mobile and Facebook or Insta, but in laptop, you cannot. Understood? So in the laptop, mostly we are going to use Microsoft Teams, Slack, like this kind of tools we are going to use it. Okay. how Slack will be, everything I will show you in the coming classes. Okay, so these and all these softwares, if we have these softwares, fair enough. Okay, we can construct or you can integrate any kind of API very easily, I can say. Okay, so now my question is, okay, some people are working or .NET or something, right? So what kind of softwares you are going to download it? Swati, right?
Yes, sir. Visual Studio Code.
So Visual Studio. Are you going to download that Visual Studio or someone else will download for you?
Yeah, at the time of when they are giving the mission, right? They will download it itself and they will give to us.
Okay.
In some
Okay.
organizations, they will do like that, or else we have to download it from the Google.
Okay. Let me
And
tell you.
in my organization, we are requesting the softwares which are required. So
Very good.
automatically you can download it.
Okay. Now, let me explain you. See, here two people will be there. They give two different answers, right? Usually what will happen the moment you join any organization, depending upon their organization standards, we need to follow it. Okay. I worked all kind of organization. All kind of organizations means not all the companies. We have some hierarchy, right? Big MNCs, some level 1, level 2 companies, startup companies, right? All kind of companies I work. First, we will talk about big MNCs. In the big MNCs, what will happen? We are not going to download any software at any cost. Okay. As he said, what we will do, we are going to raise a request for the softwares. The moment you join any organization in the big organization, if you are working as a MuleSoft developer, they will give you one checklist. If you are a Java developer, they will give you separate checklist. If you are working on .NET, they will give separate checklist. Okay. In that checklist, what and all the softwares you want to install it, they will give you in the Excel sheet. Okay. That Excel sheet, we can call it as spreadsheet. Okay. Spreadsheet is nothing but like our Excel sheet. Okay. So here what will happen? They give list of softwares like this, Anypoint Studio, Postman, Git, Slack. Like this, they will give you the checklist. The moment you receive this checklist, okay, we need to request these softwares. Where we are going to request this? They are going to use a tool called ServiceNow.
ServiceNow, yeah.
Okay. In the ServiceNow, that is a ticketing tool. What you can do, you are going to log in that ServiceNow and you have to raise a request. Okay. How you need to raise a request? So if you want to buy iPhone, what you guys will do? First, based on your budget, first you are going to set up your budget. Okay. Accordingly, what you will do, you are going to, check in some e-commerce website like Amazon or Flipkart or Apple. What you will do, you guys will go there and you are going to search the product iPhone 14 or iPhone 13, and then you can see the color and price. Then what you will do, you are going to add that particular item to the cart, right? Then you are going to do a payment. Here also what will happen, you have checklist what and all the softwares you want to install it, that you have to search it in the ServiceNow. Then you have to add all these products into the cart. Then you have to click on submit. So the moment you click on submit option, what will happen? A mail trigger will go to your manager. So he may get the, mail. In that mail saying that, hey, he wants, some below softwares. Okay. This guy is really needed all these softwares. He is going to check that. If he feel okay, what he will do, he said, okay or submit. The moment you click on okay, immediately you will get a mail. Okay. Once you got the mail saying that, hey, you have, approved below softwares, please, try to get it from the software center. They are going to provide that link. The moment you click on that link, what and all the request you raise, that you will get it. You just, it will be downloaded over there. Just double click on it, it will be installed. This will happen in very big MNCs. Now take some level 1, level 2 companies. In these companies, what we need to do while taking the laptop, okay, so based on your technology, what you need to do, you have to they are going to use some internal tools. From there you need to raise a request. Okay, so I need this below softwares. Okay, can you please help me? So the moment you click on raise a ticket, it is going to assign to one network engineer. Okay, then network engineer is going to contact with you. Okay, then he may ask you some mail approval. Hey, you applied for the below softwares, right? Can you please, confirm with the manager why you need these kind of softwares at this moment? Okay, then what you have to do, you have to take, you have to send a mail saying that, hey, due to this project, I need the below softwares. Can you please approve the same? Like this, you have to send the mail to your manager. Once your manager is approved that mail, you have to send that mail to the network engineer. Then network engineer, he is going to access your system and he is going to install all the list of softwares. Okay, this will happen in level 1, level 2 companies. And the final one is startup companies. In the startup companies, you are the hero, you are the boss. Anything you can directly download it from the Google. You don't want to ask anyone. Okay, and if it is a paid software, what will happen? If it is a paid software, what we need to do? We have to inform to the management saying that, hey, for this software, this one is licensed one, we need to pay this much of amount. Then what they will do, they will give you credit card or something in the startup companies, or else they will only buy that software and they will give it to you. Accordingly, we need to work on it. Okay. Is this clear or any questions here?
Clear.
Everyone clear? Okay, perfect. Next, whatever the softwares I showed you, right? This is the pictorial representation. Okay. So I told you, right? Anypoint Studio. This is the Anypoint Studio. And open Java JDK is required. Git, I told you, right? Git is required. Postman is required. SOAP UI means if you want to test, SOAP APIs, we are going to use it. But 99% we are going to use the Postman as. Okay. Clear? Next, key highlights of MuleSoft. So why you want to learn this Mule? Okay, compared to other integration. First thing is installation is very easy. Okay. Second thing is we have more than 360 connectors will be there. Connectors are components. So what is connector component? We will discuss in the coming classes. Okay. So that what will happen? You can integrate any kind of application very easily. Okay. We do have better readability, maintainability. And also here we are going to use one language that is called data view. Okay. In this data view, it is a functional programming language. Okay. We are not going to write any kind of code here. Okay. What we will do, we can implement, complex transformations very easily in a fast manner. Let me give you one example. Okay. You are getting some data. Okay. That data which consists of some thousands of records or some millions of records. Okay. Here
Sorry
what
to
we will do.
interrupt. Here RAML and DataWave is same, sir, or different languages?
Different. RAML is for design purpose. We are going to use it. Okay. And then this data view, we are going to write the logic. That is what I'm explaining now. Right now, you are getting the data in the form of JSON format. Okay. Now, that entire JSON format, we need to convert into some CSV format or XML format. By using this data view, fraction of seconds, or I can say within some seconds, you are going to convert that entire thing into different extension from JSON to XML or JSON to CSV or JSON to Java. Like this, we can convert very easily. Okay. Next, well-established partner ecosystem. So we will get it awesome documentation, training videos, support on MuleSoft. Okay. So if you are stuck something, you can Google it, you will get the, proper documentation. Okay. Or else if you want to learn some specific concept, okay, you will get good documentation in the MuleSoft. And one more thing, we do have inbuilt monitoring tools, visualizer tool, policies, log tracing, all will be available at one single place. So that's why, for Mule, more demand is there in the market. Okay. So now my question is, why you want to learn this MuleSoft? Why not other integration tools? Can someone tell me what and all the other integration tools apart from Mule? This they may ask you in the interview also. Okay.
Less coding.
Delbumi,
Very good. Delbumi. Then
Akana,
Then
TIPCO.
TIPCO. Very good. Only two. So many integration tools will be there. Apigee,
IBM integration,
TIPCO, Delbumi. Then IBM
IBM
is
integration,
very good. Then
Akana,
very good. Then Talent, Oracle Service Bus, WSO2, Workato, okay, SnapLogic. Like this, so many integration tools will be there. Okay. Compared to all other integration tools, why you want to learn Mule?
it is
Okay.
a lightweight.
Okay, it is lightweight. And apart from this, I explained something in the previous, right?
We can able to connect with any any kind of characters or
We can
components.
integrate with any kind of application very easily. Okay. And apart from this, so the main difference between other integration tools and this MuleSoft, we have inbuilt monitoring tools, visualizer tool, okay, policies, log tracing, all will be available at one single plate. Whereas in case of other integration tools, see, suppose if you want to monitor in the Apigee or TIPCO, what we need to do? We need to buy a separate service. Okay. For that service, what we need to do? Again, we need to pay some extra amount. Understood? For each and every service, we need to pay extra amount. So that's why many people, they won't prefer other integration. Everyone, they will prefer this MuleSoft tool. Got it? And apart from this, I explained some other reasons right in the above. So these and all highlights. So that's why Mule is more popular in the market. Okay. See, once you clear, technical round, what will be the next round?
Client round.
Client round or manager round, right?
Managerial round. Yeah.
Very good. In the manager round, he is not a technical guy. You know that, right? Many people are not into technical. They are into functional guys. Okay. Functional guys means they are going to talk about business. They don't know about, technical. So they may ask you a question like this. Hey, how will you get the requirement in your organization? Now, some people are working, right? Can you guys tell me how will get the requirement?
From client, they will assign in the sprint like through Jira
Very
portal.
good. Very good. Perfect. Now let me explain this. So every company will have client except some product based companies. Okay. And we have client. Okay. And for this client, we have company. Okay. So in the company, who and all will be there? In our company, we have some architect or manager, right? So what these guys will do, architect managers, so they will get this requirement from the client and they are going to assign a story or theory in the Jira board. Okay. So what is mean by Jira?
It's a defect tracking tool,
Tracking tool.
a kind of story assigning.
Okay. You can call it as a project management tool.
Yes.
Okay. In the project management tool, what we will do? We are going to assign a story or theory. What do you mean by story or theory?
Story is nothing but the work, the part of work in that sprint. I mean,
Mhm.
what we have to do, what
Mhm.
the developer or the tester, what the work have to do. That is one of the story.
Perfect. Simply, you can call it as a requirement, right?
Yeah.
Or task. So the task they are going to assign, okay, in the Jira board. Who is going to assign? Architect or a manager or scrum master, okay, depending upon the organization, they are going to allocate it. Okay. What is the next step? Once they will assign story or theory, what we will do? You guys are working, right? You have to tell.
We have to,
Because
we have to estimate the story points basing on that.
very
The
good.
story points
So,
is nothing but how many days we can complete the task or the work.
very good. So these guys, what they will do, whenever they will get requirement from the client, they are going to divide that, project into sprint. Okay. Sprint is nothing but every sprint we have some 10 days or 15 days, depending upon the organization. Okay. That means in that sprint, they designed, okay, we have to complete this task. Okay. So what they will do, they are going to mention that, story or theory in the Jira board. They are going to assign that particular person. If the task is related to developer, he is going to assign to the developer. If it is related to tester, they are going to assign to the testers. The moment they will assign that, you may get the mail. Once you receive that mail, their story number will be there. Okay. So that ID, Jira ID, you have to take it and you have to log in with the Jira and you need to search that. The moment you click on search, whatever the requirement they assign, that you can see that requirement over there, what you need to do. So after that, what you need to do, you have to provide the estimation. Estimation is nothing but how many days you need to finish that particular task. Understood? See, suppose if I want to finish that task in 2 days. So now what you can say, you can update it in 3 days over there. Okay. Always you can take 1 day, extra. So that what will happen, something if you are not able to work, if you are facing some difficulties, then the next day you can do that. So like this, you can provide the estimation. And if you are, if you need anything for the task, see, suppose I want to create a ramel or something, I want to design it. Okay. If I want to design something, I need some resource path, request, response, everything. So in that scenario, what I need to do, I need to comment it. Hey, if I want to construct this APIs, I need a sample request, sample response, which method I want to use it. Hey, can you please provide all these things? You can comment it, or else in the stand up or scrum call, you can explain to them in the call, so that what will happen, they are going to help you, or else you can directly comment it. If you comment it in the Jira board, everyone who all will be there in the project, everyone can see that comment. Okay. And they are going to provide that. Okay. So that is about, Jira, that I will show you in the coming classes. Next, in MuleSoft, we have 3 phases: design phase, development phase, and as well as deployment phase. Okay. For design purpose, we are going to use this Anypoint platform. Okay. For development purpose, we are going to use this Anypoint Studio. Deployment, where we are going to deploy all our applications nowadays.
Cloud.
Cloud, very good. Here also we have CloudHub. Okay. So CloudHub, we are going to deploy all our applications to CloudHub. Okay. So how we are going to do it? So what is this design phase? What we are going to use? How to, sign up with this Anypoint platform? How to download and install this Anypoint Studio? How to start development? All we'll discuss in the coming classes. Okay. So after completion of my course, okay, many people got placed in different companies. Okay, can you see, sir, I got placed some company with a 9 lakh package. He don't know anything about software. Okay, simply he completed his graduation. He's having 3 years of gap. He put some experience and he got this much of package. Okay. Hi Kishore, I got placed in the Cognizant. Thanks for the training. Okay. Like this, only 3 or 4 success stories I kept it over here. Okay. See this group, almost so many people got placed at a time. Vardhini, Rangaswamy, Suraj, all got placed at a time. See, I got placed in one of the MNC. See, we provided, everything, project explanation, everything. See, what you will get, in this course, at the end of the course, what will happen, you will get, questions, interview questions, topic wise. And if you are attending IBM or Infosys, what kind of question they may ask you? Company wise, we will provide. And the phase wise means in design phase, what kind of question they may ask you? Development phase, what kind of question they may ask you? Deployment phase, what kind of question they may ask you? Everything I will explain. Then you will get, resume preparation, personal references. I will give you 5 APIs in the design session. Okay. That means after only for design, I may take 10 days. Okay. I can promise you, no one is going to explain you the design center in 10 days. Maximum 2 hours they can take. If you go to any institute, I can challenge you. But here, what will happen? I'm going to explain you 10 days. In this 10 days, what will happen? We will go with very basic, then we'll go to some advanced concepts. After advanced concepts, I will take to you these live APIs. Okay. Next, you will get some complete SQL videos. So why you want to learn this SQL videos? You don't want to learn complete SQL. So mostly we are going to connect with the databases in the MuleSoft. Okay. So if you want to connect with the database, we need to perform some CRUD operations, right? What do you mean by CRUD?
Create, delete, update.
Create, read, delete, update. That means suppose we want to insert some records, we want to update some records, we want to fetch some records, we want to delete some records. All these CRUD operations we are going to perform. For that, we need to write a query, select star from table name, where employee ID equal to so and so. So that what will happen, we are going to fetch something. Okay. Or else if you want to insert some records, insert into table name. Okay. If you write these kind of queries, okay, for this, what we will do, we are going to offer SQL videos completely free of cost. Then MCD level 1 certification. This is very, very, very important. MCD is nothing but MuleSoft certified developer level 1. Okay. In this MCD level 1, what will happen? It will cost you around $250, which means in our Indian currency, we have to pay 20,000. Okay. So that you will get it completely free of cost. I can help you to get this certification free of cost. And I'm going to provide all the questions, answers, everything. So that what will happen, you can easily clear that certification. That you will get it 100% free of cost. Next, interview support. Support means I'm going to provide everything, but still you guys are not able to crack the interview, then we can do something else that we will discuss later. Okay. Next, packages for freshers. Okay. So for freshers, depending upon the organization, they may give, package. The package will start from 4 lakh to 10 lakh for freshers. You can't believe, right? For fresher, how they will get, some 10 lakh package. You people read many articles, right? Some IIT, they are paying 2 crores for freshers, 60 lakh. How they will pay? Similarly, here also, if you learn one technology, if you are good in that, they will pay for sure. Can you see? See, this guy, he got as a fresher job. Okay. See, his package is, 10 lakh 37,760 rupees. Okay. Same guy, he got an offer with one more company, that is Cognizant. See, I told you, right? Fresher. Can you see? BTech BE Electrical Engineering, Sri Vidyaniketan Engineering College. Okay. So here they offered 5.4. Okay. After that, he attended one more interview, IQVIA. This is one of the product-based company. Okay. Here they offered, this much of package. Clear? Next. This is for experience, for experience, they are paying, this is for 4 years of experience. They paid, almost some 18 lakhs 50,000. Okay. Some people, they may get more also. Okay. And coming to my team. Okay. We are 16 members of team, not in the office team. Okay. I have my own company. Okay. Software company. That operations I'm going to start from this January. Okay. We are 16 members, all are into MuleSoft. Okay. What we will do, we are going to deliver the corporate trainings, group trainings, and freelancing projects we are doing. Okay. So we do have so many contacts. We are getting these freelancing project. See, what we will do, every batch, some people, they will do all kind of activities, task, right? Daily, what I will do, I'm going to do, I'm going to assign some particular task to you guys. So I will explain you like how I'm going to explain, next 30 to 35 days. Every day, I will explain you 5 to 7 minutes theory. Theory means definition. Why you, what is this? What is the use of that? Why we need to use that? Then the next 40 minutes, I'm going to explain complete practical. There will be no theory sessions. Okay, complete practical sessions. For theories, I prepared all the documents. The documents I can share with you. Okay, all the interview, starting from self details. Okay, everything. I am going to explain to you. Okay. Next. So I told you, right? Freelancing projects. In the freelancing projects, what we will do, we are going to hire, some candidates. Can you see? Mule consulting project. In this project, what will happen? People who are all actively working, who are all interested to implement something new in the MuleSoft. What we will do? We are going to keep it in the freelancing projects. Okay. Here, what will happen? Whatever the amount which I am getting from that project, what I will do, we are going to share that to the team. Can you see? Thanks everyone. We spent around 17 hours effort. We'll share the invoice amount of 17,000 with these 4 people. Surya, Sravya, Madhu, and Sneha, Narasimha. 5 people. Okay. You will get the coupons of equal share around 3.6K each. This will be for 10 days. Okay. Like this, what will happen? You are going to learn complete real-time projects, real-time standards. So that what will happen? You can crack the interview very easily and you can sustain that job very easily. Okay. Any queries at this moment? See, demo is not yet over. What I will do, in one day, I cannot finish, complete demo. Next 3 classes, I'm going to offer free of cost. Okay. So you don't want to pay single rupee. So what you guys can do, directly you can use this link and you can join this. Clear?
Okay.
Understood or no?
Okay, Amar.
Sorry, my name is Kishore. Amar is
Yeah.
my, team member.
Sorry.
No problem, no problem. So any questions, guys?
Kishore Sayed here.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Sure, this is regarding the real-time project. When you start this?
Real-time project, one batch is running, but we'll update you. Okay. Still,
Okay.
it may take.
If there is a chance, please include me on that also, because at any cost, I have to learn this and I have to, as I said, right, I will discuss you later.
Yeah, correct. Okay, sure.
100% I need that real-time project
Sure.
training also.
We can help you. We, we bid some amount to, one project. Once we get it, we will do it.
Thank
See, projects means we are not going to take, we are not going to do it by our own. Okay, what we will do, we will get the, requirement from the, how we are going to work in the office. In similar fashion, we will implement it here. Okay.
Okay.
So we are waiting for new project. Once we received, we will start that batch.
Okay. I will talk to you.
Yeah.
Later.
Okay.
Hey, hi, Kishore.
Others?
I have a question. So do we deal with a similar kind of projects even in the training sessions?
No, first in the training session, what we need to do, I'm going to explain everything from A to Z, like from basic to advanced, I will explain. Why? Because without knowing directly, if I explain project, you cannot understand.
I got it. Like, what I mean to say is after completion of this basics, do we deal with the projects?
Yeah. We will, once we got the.
So we get encountered with the real-time stuff.
Yes.
In the training. Okay.
Correct.
And I have a small question. I have 8+ years of experience in different technologies. All are into support and product support stuff. So would I be able to cope with this stuff?
Yes. Even if you go with the 10 years, all 10 years, we cannot keep it in the Mule, right?
Yes.
What you will do, what and all the technology you are working, you are going to showcase that experience. Okay. Apart from this, latest 2 to 3 years, you are going to keep this MuleSoft experience.
Okay, would 3 years would help me out?
100%. 100%.
Okay.
Why? Because some people, they kept 4 years and they got it, and they are doing fantastic.
So I can just make it out that for the last 3 years I've been working in MuleSoft, and can I get it? Okay.
Yes, definitely.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Yep. Others?
And Kishore, sorry for interruption. I heard these classes would be in Telugu. I prefer Telugu. A bit of Telugu is what.
Both. I can mix it. Okay. If you don't have any North Indians, we'll speak both languages, Telugu and this.
Telugulo aithe koncham manchiga ardham avudani na feeling. Sorry.
Yeah. But if I explain everything in Telugu,
yeah, I understand.
You will miss terminology, and you will miss that flow.
Okay.
Whenever if you are going for, see, you are experienced guy, you can manage it even in interviews. Here, what will happen? Some pressures will join, some non-IT background, they will join. So that what will happen? They will face some problem.
Okay. అంటే బేసిక్ నేను ఆల్రెడీ కొంచెం చదివాను. సో నాకు అర్థం కాని అడిగితే మీరు చెప్తారు కదా?
Yeah. See, if you are not understanding something, you can stop me immediately. Okay. I can explain in Telugu also. Both the languages I can explain.
Class అని 8 o'clock అండి, 7th?
8 o'clock ఉంటుంది. like see, we'll see. But 40 members into all 40 members, they won't join, right? We'll see how many people will join this course. I will take their opinions, what kind of timings they will prefer. Accordingly, we will schedule it.
8
So,
వరకు ఉంటుందండి. So
1 hour ఉంటుందండి. 40 minutes నుంచి 1 hour ఉంటుంది session, depending upon your queries and all. Sometimes it may extend it to 70 minutes also.
కోర్స్ డ్యూరేషన్ ఎంత సార్? అదే
ఇవి 30 hours ఉంటుందండి.
ఓకే.
కంప్లీట్ ప్రాక్టికలే ఉంటాయి. సో మీకు కొంచెం ఫాస్ట్ అయిపోతుంది.
ఓకే. రామెల్ 10 days, డేటా వీవ్ 10 days అండి. ఎలా?
రామెల్ 10 days, డెవలప్మెంట్ 19 days, 1 day deployment.
ఓకే.
ఓకేనా?
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్స్ అండి. థ్యాంక్స్ కిషోర్.
What is the cost, Kishore?
The course cost will be 15,000.
Okay,
Okay.
previously also I had joined this. Then you said like, okay, the cost is same, but work, I mean, course,
Cost will be always same.
course hours is 40 hours, you said.
Not 40, 30 or 35 at all. 40 అంత కంటెంట్ ఉండదండి. 40 hours చెప్పంత ఉండదు. ఓకేనా? మనకి ఏవైతే ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఆఫీస్ లో యూజ్ చేస్తామో వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు కవర్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్.
Okay,
బట్ మీకు ఇంకా ఏదైనా ఒక కాన్సెప్ట్ నాకు ఇది కావాలి అంటే ఐ కెన్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ ఇట్. అర్థమైందా? కోర్స్ అయిపోయినాక కూడా మీకు ఒక కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏదో నేర్చుకోవాలనిపించింది అనుకోండి, అప్పుడైనా అడగండి, నేను చెప్తాను. లేదా వాటికి తగ్గ మెటీరియల్ అవన్నీ మీకు అరేంజ్ చేపిస్తాను.
Okay, what about the certification, Kishore?
సర్టిఫికేషన్ చెప్పాను కదా, యూ విల్ గెట్ ఇట్ ఫ్రీ ఆఫ్ కాస్ట్. అది 20,000 అవుతుంది కదా, అది మీకు కోర్స్ ఫీజు మీద కూడా కాదు, అంతకంటే ఎక్కువ. అది యూ విల్ గెట్ ఇట్ ఫ్రీ ఆఫ్ కాస్ట్.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know Telugu. Sorry, if you speak Telugu, I can understand, but I can't speak.
Yeah, no problem. That's why I told you, right? Depending upon the group, I am going to explain it. Mostly I'll speak in English. People, some people, they are not able to understand. That time what I'll do, I'm going to repeat it in 2 languages. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
సార్ ఫ్రెషర్స్ కి ఓపెనింగ్స్
చూపించా కదా ఇందాకే. ఫ్రెషర్స్ ఓపెనింగ్స్ బాగుంటాయి, ప్యాకేజెస్ కూడా బాగుంటాయి. ఫ్రెషర్స్ కి అడ్వాంటేజ్ ఏంటంటే, ఇక్కడ మీరు ఏదైనా ఇంటర్వ్యూకి వెళ్ళారనుకోండి, వాడు సి లాంగ్వేజ్ కోడ్ రాయమంటాడు, ఒకడు పైథాన్ లో రాయమంటాడు. ఓకేనా? సో మీరు MuleSoft నేర్చుకుంటే, యూ జస్ట్ టెల్ దెమ్ ఐ నో ఓన్లీ దిస్ MuleSoft. MuleSoft లో ఏమొచ్చని వాడే అడుగుతాడు. ఓకేనా? అప్పుడు ఈ మ్యూల్లో నీకు ఇవన్నీ వచ్చని చెప్పు. అప్పుడు వాడికి మ్యూల్ రాదు, నువ్వు ఏది చెప్పినా వాడు ఇస్తాడు, ఆఫర్ ఇచ్చేస్తాడు. అట్లా.
ఓకే. అదే ఫ్రెషర్స్ కి కొంచెం బయట ఓపెనింగ్స్ తక్కువ ఉంటాయి దీని మీద.
తక్కువ ఉంటాయి. నువ్వు మ్యూల్ నేర్చుకున్నాని నువ్వు రెజ్యూమ్ లో మ్యూల్ పెట్టి సర్టిఫైడ్ డెవలపర్ పెడితే నీకు కాల్స్ వస్తాయి. అట్లా ఇమ్మీడియట్ గా ఇప్పుడు 2 కంపెనీస్ తో ఉన్నాయి
ఫ్రెషర్స్ కి. ఓకే. కోడింగ్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఏం పర్లేదు కదా సార్? ఇంకా అవసరం లేదు.
ఇందులో కోడింగ్ ఉండదండి. నెక్స్ట్ 3 classes you guys can attend. We will see like coding is there or not. Next 3 classes will be completely free. You can join the same time, same link. ఓకేనా? మీరు కోర్సు జాయిన్ అవ్వకపోయినా ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. జస్ట్ 3 days అటెండ్ అవ్వండి, మీకు MuleSoft అంటే అర్థం.
ఓకే సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
క్లియర్? ఓకే.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Okay, guys. Any other questions?
Yeah, hello, Kishore. This is Chandu.
Yeah,
So currently I'm working as a QA automation engineer, but I don't like the coding from the beginning.
Yeah.
So many of my friends suggested me to go to MuleSoft.
Why? Because there is no code, no coding here.
Yeah, but one quick question is, I can able to survey in the IT industry. I mean, if I attend the 35 days perfectly with this course, I can able to manage the projects in real time.
Definitely, 200%. Why? Because already you have corporate experience. You know how to send the mails. You know how to talk with the manager. You know how to deal with the clients. Many people, they didn't see the software office itself. They put some experience, 3 years, 4 years. They got this job. Still they are working, with the companies without facing any issues. Okay. So now I will tell you, some frequently asked questions. Hey, I'm into civil background, mechanical background. Okay. Or I'm a teacher. I'm a non-IT. Okay. I'm doing BPO job. Can I learn this MuleSoft? Yes, you can learn. Okay.
Perfect. Sounds good. Thanks, Kishore.
Yeah. Next.
Hello, Kishore. This is Vamshi.
Yeah, Vamshi, go ahead.
Vamshi, Kishore, like మీది లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ డెమో క్లాసెస్ విన్నాం 5. అందులో క్యాలిక్యులేటర్ యాప్ డిజైన్ పార్ట్ గురించి చెప్పారు. సో దట్ వాజ్ రియల్లీ ఆసమ్. సో ఏం ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం అంటే లైక్ డిజైన్ బాగా చెప్పారు కదా. సో డెవలప్మెంట్ లో కూడా మాకు లైక్ వీఆర్ ఫేసింగ్ డిఫికల్టీస్ టు ఇన్ డెవలప్మెంట్ పార్ట్. సో
డెవలప్మెంట్
పార్ట్ కూడా మీరు అంతే బాగా చెప్తే లైక్
sure. Development will be very easy compared to design.
అంటే డేటా వేవ్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ కానీ లేకపోతే బ్యాచ్ జాబ్స్ ఇవి కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, అవి కొంచెం
We will cover data view. I'll take 2 to 3 days. Okay. Batch processing I'll take one day. Complete scenario will explain everything.
ఓకే. స్కెడ్యూలర్ ఇవి కూడా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారు.
Those are all very basic. Schedulers will be there.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Kishore, I sent a message.
Yeah. How about openings apart from India? If you go to other countries, USA, UK, Canada, Australia, openings are too good. I know only these 4 countries. Why? Because many students will get it from these countries itself.
Yeah, when I start learning the MuleSoft, I have seen like couple of openings here. So I have gone through your demo videos. Like it was on July month. I think the batch was there, right? So I have gone through all the videos.
Every month we go ahead.
Sorry for interruption. Go ahead.
Every month we are going to handle 2 batches.
Oh, okay. But in the YouTube, I found those videos, but I have once gone through them, like, very curious to, so complete, like, listen all the sessions, all the kind of, all the classes.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Thanks for that. The way of the
it will be same, whatever, I'm teaching next 30 sessions will be like this. But one thing from your end, always, you should be interact. Even if I ask something, if you don't know that, tell me I don't know. That's it.
Got it.
If you guys will interact like this, we are going to elaborate this session. We are going to explain a few more things. So what I will do daily, I'm going to assign you some task. Okay. In the task, you are going to learn something extra. Why? Because if I give some task, you have to Google it. While Googling, you are going to learn so many things. In that, you are not able to understand something. That you have to bring up to me. Then I will explain that concept. That will be extra, right? So that you guys can learn more. Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. Thanks.
Okay, guys.
బ్యాచెస్ ఏమైనా రన్ అవుతున్నాయా? ఆఫ్లైన్ బ్యాచెస్ ఏమైనా రన్ అవుతున్నాయా?
Offline will start from January onwards. My office is, still it is, interior work is going on. Will start in January. Yes.
Hello sir, this is Madhu.
Yeah, Madhu.
సార్ నేను కాంపిటేటివ్ ఫీల్డ్ నుంచి ఇటు వచ్చాను. అయితే నాకు అసలు బేసిక్ ఐటీ నాలెడ్జ్ అసలు ఏమీ లేదు.
డోంట్ వరీ అండి, మీరు బేసిక్ నుంచి నేను చెప్తాను. రేపటి నుంచి ఒక 3 క్లాసెస్ అటెండ్ అవ్వండి. ఓకేనా? మీకు ఆ 3 అర్థమైతే నెక్స్ట్ 30 క్లాసెస్ ఈజీగా అర్థమైంది.
ఓకే సార్. అది కొద్దిగా సబ్జెక్ట్ వైజ్ కొద్దిగా తెలుగు అయితే నేను ఇంగ్లీష్ పికప్ చేయగలను, కానీ కొద్దిగా సబ్జెక్ట్ వరకు కొద్దిగా తెలుగులో చెప్పడానికి కొద్దిగా.
ఐ టోల్డ్ యు రైట్. మీకు ఏదైనా అర్థం కాకపోతే అక్కడే ఆపండి. నేను ఆ సెంటెన్స్ ని 2 లాంగ్వేజ్ల్లో రిపీట్ చేస్తాను. ఓకే.
అంటే మీ డెమో క్లాసెస్ చూసాను, అవి టోటల్ తెలుగు ఉన్నాయి.
యా.
అంటే మీరు సబ్జెక్ట్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు తెలుగు అని, ఇంటర్వ్యూ బేస్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు ఇంగ్లీష్ చెప్పినా పర్లేదు. సబ్జెక్ట్ ఒకవేళ చిన్న పాయింట్స్ ఏమన్నా మళ్ళీ మిస్ అయితే కొద్దిగా తేడా వస్తుంది కదా, అది
ఏం మిస్ అవ్వరండి. లైక్ అంత ప్రాక్టికల్ ఉంటుంది, మిస్ అయ్యేది ఏముండదు. నేను చెప్పే ప్రాక్టికల్ మీకు అర్థమవుతుందా లేదా? మీకు అర్థం కాకపోయినా మళ్ళీ ఆ వీడియో యూ విల్ గెట్ ఇట్, రికార్డెడ్ వీడియోస్ ఆఫ్టర్ కంప్లీషన్ ఆఫ్ సెషన్. విత్ ఇన్ 2 hours you will get the recording. Okay.
మ్యాథ్స్ కొద్దిగా తెలుగులో చెప్పడానికి.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, guys. We'll catch up tomorrow. I will take your questions from tomorrow. Still, if you have any doubts, I'll take it tomorrow. Okay.
Sure. Once everyone join in the session, will you create a group so that we can interact?
Yeah. Definitely, 200%. I'll create a WhatsApp group. There, what I'll do, I'm going to assign you some tasks. If you are facing any issues, you have to take a screenshot and you have to post in that WhatsApp group. If you complete the task, that activity, you have to post in the group. Definitely, group will be there.
It will be helpful for us to interact with
Yeah.
you.
For every batch, it will be there. There will be a group.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, guys. We'll meet tomorrow. Okay.
Tomorrow or same time, sir?
Same time, 8 to 9. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining this session.
Thanks, Kishore.
Thank you.